And I'm the restaurant manager.
Good morning, everyone. My name's John Parkin. I'm the restaurant manager.
And I understand that none of you have had any previous experience as kitchen assistants.
And I understand that none of you had any previous experience as kitchen assistants.
Well, you might be feeling a bit nervous now, but most of our kitchen assistants say they enjoy the work.
Wow, you might be feeling a bit nervous now, but most of our kitchen assistants say they enjoy the work.
Okay, they might get shouted at sometimes, but it's nothing personal.
Okay, they might get shouted at sometimes, but it's nothing personal.
And they're pleased that they have so many different things to do, which means
And they're pleased, and they're pleased that they have so many different things to do,
they never get bored.
which means they never get bored.
And I'll tell you straight away that if you do well, we might think about moving you up and giving you some more responsibility.
And I'll tell you straight away that if you do well, we might think about moving you up and giving you some more responsibility.
Right, well, you've all shown up on time, which is an excellent start.
Right, well, you were all thrown up on time, which is an excellent start.
Now, I'm glad to see none of you have unsuitable footwear, so that's good. You need to be careful as the floors can get very wet and slippery.
Now, I'm glad to see none of you have unstable footwear, so that's good. You need to be careful as the floors can get very wet and slippery.
Those of you with long hair have got it well out of the way, but some of you'll need to remove your rings and bracelets.
Those of you with long hair have got it well out of the way, but some of you will need to remove your rings and bracelets.
Put them somewhere safe for today, and remember to leave them at home tomorrow, as they can be a safety hazard.
Those of you with long hair have got it well out of the way, but some of you will need to remove your ring and bracelets. Just put them somewhere safe for today and remember to leave them at home tomorrow, as they can be a safety hazard.
Now, it's going to be a busy day for you all today. We don't have any tables free for this evening, and only a few for lunch.
Now it's going to be a busy day for you all today. We don't have any tables free for this evening, and only a few for lunch.
Fortunately, we've got our head chef back. He was away on holiday all last week, which meant the other chefs had extra work.
Fortunately, we've got our head chef back. He was away on holiday all last week, which meant the other chefs had extra work.
Now, I'll tell you a bit more about the job in a minute, but first, some general regulations.
Now, you tell me a bit more about the job in a minute, but first, some general regulation.
For all of you, whatever your age, there's some equipment you mustn't use until you've been properly trained.
For all of you, whatever your age, there's some equipment you mustn't use until you've been properly trained.
Like the waste disposal system, for example, for health and safety reasons.
Like the waste disposal system, for example, for health and safety reasons.
Then I think there are two of you here who are under 18. That's Emma and Jake, isn't it?
Then I think there are two of you here who are under 13. That's Emma and Jake, isn't it?
Right. So for you two, the meat slicer is out of bounds. And of
Right, so for you too, the meat slice is out of bounds.
course, none of you are allowed to use the electric mixer until you've been shown how it works.
And of course, none of you are allowed to use the electric mixer until you've been shown how it works.
Now, you may have heard that this can be a stressful job. And I have to say that can be true.
Now you may have heard that this can be a stressful job, and I have to say that can be true.
You'll be working an 8-hour day for the first week, though you'll have the chance to do overtime after that as well if you want to.
You'll be working at 8-hour day for the first week, so you have the chance to do overtime after that as well if you want to.
But however long the hours are, you'll get a break in the middle.
But however long the hours are, you will get a break in the middle.
What you will find is that you're on your feet all day long, lifting and carrying. So, if you're not fit now, you soon will be.
What you find is that you are on your feet all day long, lifting and carrying. So, if you're not fit now, you soon will be.
You'll find you don't have much chance to take it easy. When someone tells you to do something, you need to do it straight away. But at least we do have a very efficient air conditioning system compared with some kitchens.
You'll find you don't have much chance to take it easy. When someone tells you to do something, you need to do it straight away. But at least we do have a very efficient air conditioning system compared with some kitchens.